Hello, my loyal subjects, and welcome to Pokemon Violet. I've been so excited for this game. I've seen all the leaks. I've just been so excited and happy and ready for this game. I used the character creation to kind of test and make sure the sound-wise the game was going to be working cool. So you see my adorable little dude here. Gave them. I tried to get they have the little like almost like cat mouth like my icon has. I'm bald. There's no bald option, so I gave him kind of the haircut that I had when I had hair. Green eyes. I love him. I started recording because it looks like we're popping directly. Yeah, we're popping directly into the game. UVA Academy, leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. Okay, it's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. I should say, I'm recording this on a Gen 1 Switch. Director Clavel, head of UVA Academy. I should preface this right now that I am recording this on a Gen 1 Switch, and there's been a lot of reported like frame issues playing this game docked and playing this on an older Switch. So we'll see how this comes out. Aldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes, if I could speak. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. That's, I believe, called Palmy? It's so adorable. It's so fuzzy. Pokemon can be found living all over in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. UVA Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. The new Tauros, I love him. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at UVA Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. that frame skipped for a second as it was fading out. Yeah, this is one of the few games where I've read reports that it actually runs better undocked. But I'm recording it and it's better to record it docked, so it's easy to record it docked. Oh, this is awesome. Oh no! I love them. I love them so much. Little Elvis birds. As I said at the very top of this video, I've seen all the leaks and I love a lot of the new Pokemon in this gen. I gotta remember to turn off autosaves. Not a fan of autosaves. Ooh, that looked a bit stuttery. Okay, we're looking good. I got it. Yeah! Every time there's a new Pokemon game, I gotta make sure that's still in. And I'm gonna immediately, so I don't forget, immediately before we even get into the game. Autosave off. Text speed fast. You gotta turn that text speed up every time you start a new Pokemon game. Send to boxes. I think you can change your party at any time, so we'll leave that manual for now. Right, perfect. Confirm. Yes, I would. Perfect. All right. We gotta. Do I just pick up my stuff or? Yeah, your bag and hat are hanging here, but it's not time to get ready yet. Okay, I guess. Oh, look at the little Squovit pillow. Oh, I love that. It's either a giant plushie or it's meant to be like a little beanbag chair or a pillow, and I want one. Oh, I love this. Let's look. We gotta look around a little bit. Hoppip. First off, if someone makes those Hoppip planters, I would love that. You got, as always, you got a Switch hanging out in your room. There's a little Applin sticker. Appleton is my favorite Pokemon from Gen 8, so already loving everything about this. Oh, there's a Squovit! I'm back, buddy! Squovit! There's a substitute doll up there. Hey, Squovit, buddy, what you doing? Oh, you're just chatting with me. Mom! Good morning, Wolfowl. That's how my mom sounds. She doesn't have a female voice. That's how she sounds. In game. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day of your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. What, my starter? Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Wolfowl, get the door, would you? I'm hyped. I wish I could run. So I could show you how hyped I am. What does pressing Y do? Because it's making me stutter. Pressing Y apparently is supposed to activate something, because when I hit it, my character freezes for a second. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Wolfowl, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for our late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Yuba Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director, and you came in person to help my son with his first day? Listen, I cannot do female voices, so all the female voices are gonna get normal me voice. Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that you should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really need an have. Since you've come all the way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Wolfowl, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Well, I tried to pick that up before and it didn't let me. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Also, all voices I do will be slightly different from each other. You know why? Because I'm not a voice actor. Where's my bag? It's over here. Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? Yes, I am. I'm ready to get into this game. Like the little tuft of hair sticking out of the bag. I cannot wait to change out of this uniform. I absolutely cannot wait to change out of this uniform. You can press the X button to open the main menu, save, blah, blah, blah. I know that stuff. That stuff's easy. That's basic Pokemon stuff. Well, basic Switch Pokemon stuff. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master WolfOwl. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? We about to fight? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? I don't know. Maybe the most important choice you make in every Pokemon game. Other than which version am I playing? Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. I love them so much. I love all three of the starters so much. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. And Quaxly, the duckling Pokemon. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns they're more interested in you, Master WolfOwl, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay to see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. You're just gonna leave all three of them here while you just take off? Yeah, I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you excuse me until next we meet. Alright. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones to get to know them? I'm sure they'll have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. I got the Rotom phone. Nice. The latest model of the smartphone, a Pokemon called Rotom lives within it, and you can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go, have fun. Alright. Do I just talk to them? She said to have fun with them. Oh, so I can't talk to the Quaxly. I can talk to the Sprigatito. I can't talk to the Quaxly. Where'd fuecoco go? Oh, I'm standing on him. I just squatted on his head. Alright, cool. Why can't I talk to the Quaxly? Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. Alright, I know what I'm choosing. So we're gonna go. So why was the Rotom phone, by the way? I mentioned it is making me stutter. That's the wrong button. Is there... I can't run down there? Sprigatito go? Okay. They're all getting distracted and confused. Oh, now I can run. This is Cabo Poco. It's not much, just a pinch of community, but it's home. The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. We'll be doing stuff with multiplayer in the future, like with our friend Lizard D. James, who is also playing through... He's actually playing through Pokemon Scarlet over on his channel. So I'll make sure there's a link in the description to his channel. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, no. No! You burned his snack. Hello there. I completely didn't read what she said. Not quite. Master WolfOwl has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of them he will choose as his first Pokemon. That went by really quick. It's a cutscene. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. This is a very hard choice to make. I love the base for all three of them. I love Sprigatito, Quaxly, and fuecoco. I really love all three of them. The third Evos are what they are. We'll put it that way. I'm not a big fan of really any of the three third Evos. Buenas, we haven't met, have we? I must say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master WolfOwl. He will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Absolutely! Friendship is everything in Pokemon. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-rate trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master WolfOwl, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Alright. So I know going into the game, I have picked out what I think I want my final Elite Four team to be. Like I've gone through the leaks and I've gone through their stats and all that stuff, and I have kind of decided what I want roughly for my Pokemon League team. The hardest choice for me, because I'm not going to EV train, I'm not going to do all the hard stuff. I might train a bit off screen. I might do a little EV training off screen, but I wanna play through this game, get through this game, and just play it and have fun. So I based my team off of stuff that I thought looked really cool or stuff I wanted to play using, as opposed to getting a good type spread. As I said before, I really love the three starters. The middle Evos are okay. I actually think the middle Evos are really solid for all three of them. I'm not a big fan of any of the third Evos. But we're going to eliminate fuecoco because, one, everyone picked fuecoco, and two, James chose fuecoco for his playthrough. Again, link in the description. So we're going to eliminate fuecoco, give people watching both our playthroughs a bit something different. So I had to choose between Quaxly and Sprigatito. Quaxly becomes a water fighting, which isn't bad. Sprigatito goes to grass dark, which I'm not a huge fan of grass dark typing. But design-wise, I prefer Sprigatito's final Evo over Quaxly's. So we're going Sprigatito. Also, ooh, that shadow looks bad. That's Sprigatito, a grass-type Pokemon. I can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon Sprigatito here? I sure would. You chose Sprigatito. Would you like to give Sprigatito a nickname? No. I actually don't intend to nickname anything that isn't shiny. Because I like to name my shiny Pokemon, and also learning the names of new gen Pokemon is easier if I don't nickname them all. Oh, that was so cute. I also love cats, so I love cats, and without spoiling Sprigatito's final Evo, I like the final Evo because I partake in the hobby that Sprigatito's final Evo represents. We'll put it that way. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Wolfowl. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Ooh, the stutters. I don't know if those like freeze stutters when it like fades out or goes white. I don't know if those are because of the game itself or if because I'm playing it on like a Gen 1 Switch. If those issues keep popping up and it comes out that it's 100% the Gen 1 Switch, I'll just buy a new Switch. Wolfowl, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nomona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Wolfowl while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Wolfowl here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Wolfowl chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxly. Welcome to the team. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nomona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your Pokemon as well. Dope. Alright, we gotta have our first battle in the first episode. We start as our starter, we'll get this first battle. I want each of these videos to be 25-30 minutes. There'll be longer videos. It's a Let's Play, so. Let's go, Nomona. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you ready to battle me, Wolfowl? Absolutely, let's go! Perfecto! I'm so excited for this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nomona. I trust you remember that Master Wolfowl was wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops, good call, Director. I was about to send one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take the chance to try out my new buddy instead. You know, that would make sense. They just full on, or like, nope, here's a level 80 Charizard for you to fight immediately. Come on, Wolfowl, let's have us a fruitful battle. You are challenged with Pokemon Trainer Nomona. Let's go! Oh, I liked that Versus pop-up. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. I'm just gonna use Leafage. If that was a crit, that would have KO'd him in one shot. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. I missed the days when the rival chose the one that had a type advantage over you just to be an a-hole. And we'll just scratch to finish it out. Bam! I absolutely love the sprites they have for the menu. Wow, not bad, neighbor. 300 Poke in prize money. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Master Wolfowl and his Sprigatito are surely weary already from the last battle. Not really, I kind of destroyed her. Sorry, I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, WolfOwl. Same to your sprigatito too. Don't worry about it. We're just having fun. Oh, I clicked the button on that. So I don't know what she said. You seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take a new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure you can learn a great deal from a champion-rate trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir! Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. The Pokedex app was added to your Rotom phone. Alright, that makes sense. The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in May, D, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oh, filling out a Pokedex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. No, I suppose you can't. No matter how much times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is truly timeless pleasure. And the more and more Pokemon you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. But I depend on you to see Master WolfOwl to the academy. You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Fuecoco's so adorable. I genuinely... For those who have seen the final Evo, there's a specific reason I don't like the final Evo that I will bring up when we see it in-game. I'm trying to make this as spoiler-free as possible for those watching it with no spoilers. And maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Alright. Speaking of Pokedexes, WolfOwl, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Press the minus button to open the Pokedex app on your Rotom phone in a flash. You can also navigate your Pokedex, blah, blah, blah. Battle or catch Pokemon to compile volumes in your Pokedex app with fancier covers for Pokemon you've caught. Open one of your Pokedex to view all the volumes you collect on a digital shelf and check out the rewards you can earn by pressing the X button. Press the plus button when looking at a Pokemon you've registered your Pokedex. You can check the Pokemon's habitat, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. Okay. But what I was saying there, on the auto heal feature will automatically select items on your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. To auto heal, highlight the Pokemon you want to heal. Oh, that's cool. We'll use... Oh, it has a set order too to use stuff. That makes sense. Okay, that's cool. Dope. But the you see on the left, Sprigatito sprite. I love that on the menu. We're going to do the catching tutorial, and that's where we'll end this episode. Get the catching tutorial out the way. Oh, hey, Mom. Oh, WolfOwl. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. Yes, I left home for 5 minutes and I have a Pokemon, a girlfriend. The professor thinks I'm the greatest trainer of all time. That's how this is going, Mom. I will be a champion and you can bet on that. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read all about the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Oh, hello. My wife is interrupting the recording. Hello, this new Pokemon. Well, then I will wake up early to record tomorrow. The wife was telling me she has to go in at 5:30 in the morning for work. So that means your boy can get up at 6 o'clock a.m. and record. Now you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed you a lunch for your first day. I obtained the sandwich from Mom. That feels like one of those items that you shouldn't be. Like, it'll be in your inventory at the beginning of an RPG, and it's like, oh man, my dead wife's wedding ring. I'ma sell it. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients between two pieces of bread. It makes a fantastic meal on a picnic. Oh! Yeah, so that's for the new picnic system. Okay. It's probably just the recipe. Oh, and maybe you better take these too. You obtain 5 potions. I gotta remember I have a code here to get 100 Pokeballs. I gotta remember to do that in between episodes too. Use them on the precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battling. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Well, alright then, you two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mother's so nice, Wolfowl. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch Pokemon. Come on, vamos! Vamos! I can't... I'm going to mess up pronunciations on any Spanish words they put in here. Just for reference, because I know the game is supposed to be set in Spain, I believe. So I know dang well they're going to have a bunch of characters saying Spanish words in the middle of all their English. And I'm not going to know how to pronounce those words, so I'm apologizing ahead of time. I see glowing light off to the left. Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're going to see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle. But you got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try and catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got a tons. Here have a few. 5. Okay. The normal 5, I guess. A device for catching wild Pokemon, throwing like a ball, blah, blah, blah. You all know how Pokemon works, and if you don't, you'll figure it out. It's pretty simple. Oh, what luck! Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Wolfowl. You can try to catch a wild Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Deal damage. So Lechonk is default the first Pokemon you catch. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the, Back in my day, the catching tutorial was here. Watch this NPC catch a Pokemon. So I like that they make you actually do it yourself. Perfect. Lechonk was caught. Apparently, I read somewhere during the leaks that after you've caught a Pokemon once, it doesn't do the normal animation anymore. Registered. Lechonk's data. This Pokemon spurns all but the finest of foods. Its body gives off an herb-like scent that bug Pokemon detest. I really like the book, Pokedex thing. I really like that. Haha, that was awesome! You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Oh, 10 more. Okay. I was hoping for 20, but I'll take what I can get. I do have this code for 100 of them, so... weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now, go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. The Pokemon you see wandering around tall grass, caves, everywhere, wild Pokemon, run to wild Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. You can also start battle by looking towards a wild Pokemon, throwing one of your Pokeballs at it by using ZR. Can I throw Pokeballs without... Can I throw Pokeballs? We're going to test this real quick before I end the episode. Can I lock on... So I can't throw Pokeballs without fighting. Didn't mean to do that. So I can't throw Pokeballs without fighting. So in Legends Arceus you could. But not in this one, however. Alright, we're gonna knock out this Lechonk real quick. Ooh, I was hoping for a crit. That's fine. Let's see, Hoppip's in the background. Oh yeah, I can move the camera around while I play. I see the new spider guy in the background. Another Hoppip over there. Sprigatito, learn bite. Let's go. So, at that pause menu, we're going to save. And while that saves, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of Violet. This will be a very long series. I plan to do challenges, shiny hunting streams. I plan to do a lot with Pokemon Violet. I'm so excited this game is out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you stick around for the rest of this series. Have a wonderful day. Be good people, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.